In 2001, writer Susan Nixon created a story. A story of boy meets girl. Well, boy meets two girls. Now, in May 2009, after 8 years of love, loss and lust, the 2 Pints love triangle will come to an end. And you choose how.
Ooh.
We go behind the scenes.
I'm sorry, I didn't want to get you shot.
Chat with the creators.
It would shape the future of 2 Pints completely.
Get up close and personal with the stars.
We've got to fight over being hated.
And talk to the people with the power, the fans. Who will live happily ever after in Runcorn's fairy tale? 1 man, 2 women. Their fate is in your hands. Today is a big day for the 2 Pints team as they prepare for the penultimate episode of Series 8.
3 minutes, Nick, she's just changing.
After this episode, viewers at home can vote on the 2 Pints website to decide who wins Gaz's heart. It's a momentous occasion and the tension behind the scenes is rising.
I should be doing my lines, but about this time of day, I like to enjoy a nice magazine.
Here we go then, in 5, 4...
I can't believe the whole time I was round the flat banging Donna.
You feel like bloody animals.
Are you still in love with Gaz?
I've just come out of hospital having my appendix out, which actually happened in real life. Not quite healed yet, my scar's there.
Is it your appendix again?
Yes!
And I come home and Gaz isn't there.
Me and Gaz have sensual relations.
I've been a bit how's your father. I don't know what I'm allowed to say, but you know, doing that.
Why has Donna got a used condom in her hair? It's conditioning, it's good for our split ends.
Well, Gaz doesn't know whether he wants to be with Janet or with Donna.
You can't have them both, that's well out of order.
I don't think I'll love more. It's funny because the girls think it's really sexist because they've got to fight over being hated.
We do not think that it's right that 2 women would fight over a man.
So they're saying there should be a third option where Gaz gets no one.
Especially him.
Especially him, with his stupid face.
Pardon?
We can't go on like this, it's not fair on any of us.
It does feel like, oh my word, something's gonna happen.
And it's up to you, the viewing public, to decide.
It's up to you, Gaz. So who's it going to be?
But now let's stroll down memory lane to see how this fairy tale love story began.
Right at the beginning, in Series 1, Gaz is best friends with Johnny, and of course Donna's best friends with Janet.
I wish I had a boyfriend. Donna was kind of lonely and wanted a fella.
Johnny always brings his mate Gaz back on a Thursday.
Is he nice?
Well, he's a bit thick, so conversation's not his strong point.
She just said, in the end, he's got a massive knob.
But Johnny did say he was hung like a donkey.
Sounds all right then.
So it sort of sets it up straight away who Donna is, really.
So we set them up on this date, and they don't get on at all to start with.
So where would you prefer to be now? At the cup final or here with me?
Cup final.
And Donna discovered that Gaz had a secret porn cupboard. And was disgusted, but I think also slightly aroused in a strange way.
Come off!
Fine!
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 Well, I'm going.
Good!
Unless you want to shag me first.
Well, yes I do!
Well, come on then.
So that's how Gaz and Donna got together.
And a true Runcornian romance blossomed.
We've only just begun.
Hello, Psycho Bird.
Hello, Slacky.
Look, twatty balls, I've said I'll go out, now say I've got the voice of an angel.
Gaz and Donna should not be together, should they, really? But it's that horrible thing about life that throws 2 people that shouldn't be together.
You never quite know if they're going to rip each other's clothes off or she's just going to knock him out.
Yes, they row all the time, but they love rowing, and they get to do the makeup sex as well. It's great.
I think Gaz actually causes a few rows because he knows how good the making up is.
One little thing I asked you to do, get pissed, come home smelling the smoke and other women, and you couldn't even manage that.
He needs somebody to rein him in. And I think that she needs somebody to inject a bit of fun into her life.
Right, dance, monkey boy, dance!
Donna is a very self-confident, forthright young woman.
I'm just after sex, then sex, and then sex.
Okay, fellas. Who's first? Who wants better out of life?
Check me out, I'm a student. I deserve bright lights and too many Starbucks.
She's a feminist, you know, she believes in women's rights and stands up for what she believes in.
I don't need me no man.
What she thinks is correct is actually correct.
And she does shout every now and then. She actually deafens me in one of the episodes of this series.
Oh my God! There are people here! You are wank!
Big, curly-haired monster, isn't she?
She gets very annoyed about lots of things in lots of different ways. Mostly people's incompetence. Mostly Gaz's incompetence.
Gaz, you are an utter twat!
The fire in her, I think, really sparked Gaz off because, you know, every man loves a challenge.
Stop! Stop!
And she has these huge aspirations. But what's interesting about Donna is that you always find her coming back to Runcorn and coming back to Gaz.
Jesus, that is bad.
Her one weakness is probably Gaz.
Why haven't you stopped thinking about licking my neck since you walked through the door?
I mean, no.
She likes to be strong, but sometimes you do see the other side to her.
I really do like writing for Donna because she's a very, very original character, I think.
Silly boys!
Outside the studio, 2 Pints fans are going crazy with excitement. OK, let's do that again. There you go. And they have good reason to be excited, as this episode is the start of a groundbreaking event in British comedy.
We are recording. Here we go. Nice and still, please.
3, 2...
She got all moody when I told her I've been shagging you.
When you actually listen to an audience oohing or clapping a certain thing, then you sort of know which direction to go in.
You did!
But this time, we've got no choice in the matter. They decide.
It is very unique to have this kind of situation where the fans decide.
So you could just back off. I'm going nowhere.
Whatever the viewers go for is how it will stay.
It is scary that it's not even up to us who Gaz ends up with this time.
Power to the people, is what I say.
I'm really excited to know how people vote. And a little bit nervous as well.
At the end of Series 3, there was trouble in paradise. Yes, I mean Runcorn. Janet leaves her beloved Johnny, and when Donna decides to become a student, cracks appear in her relationship with Gaz.
Gaz just felt a bit put out and a bit hurt by the fact that he was like, well, why does she not want to be here having sex with me? Why does she want to do an essay?
I said, you'd rather be out with your arty-farty mates now. I suppose I'm not arty enough, but where does that leave me, Donna?
Farty?
So with Janet and Gaz both feeling hurt and rejected, the stage was set for the show's most controversial storyline to begin.
I wanted to do something that was going to upset me and upset the show.
Yeah, not with Johnny.
No, he's with Kate again.
God, they're always together.
Yep, like me and Donna used to be.
I mean, Johnny used to be.
They're just sort of complaining to each other about why it's not going so well for them and why they're feeling a bit left out and put out.
You don't need to comfort eat, you've got Donna. At least there's someone in your bed.
Yeah, when she finishes a reading.
It felt really wrong when we were filming it. We were going, oh, this can't happen. It was a huge mistake.
See, this is what I miss.
And before you know it...
Shit.
Indeed.
I don't know what happened.
We had sex.
It was one of those one bottle of wine too far and it shouldn't have been spoken of again. And then she got pregnant.
Oh my God. I can't believe it. Hello, hello, hello.